First of all, I would like to pay my highest respect to His Excellency Lee Cheng, the Director General of BELTEI Group and the President of BELTEI International University, and Luke Chum Thieu, BELTEI Management Team, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Manita, a level 12 contestant from BELTEI International School, Campus 2. It's truly a privilege for me that I have a chance to be here once again to present you a very interesting topic. But before I introduce my topic, I would like to bring you to a journey with me. Imagine you're on an airplane, sitting with a group of people from different cultures, traveling to the same destinations. Suddenly, someone who sits next to you greets you with the handshaking style, while in your own culture, greet each other by sampeh. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever had trouble communicating with someone from another culture? Perhaps you struggle to understand someone's speech or interpret their behavior. Today, I would like to bring you one very debatable topic. Do you think cultural differentiations is the barrier for communications? When it's come to these questions, I know that some of us might say yes, and some might say no, owing to your own reasons. So, in order to find out the corresponding answer to these questions, first, we have to understand clearly about the keyword. Cultural differentiations is the existence of the variety of cultural or ethnic groups. Barrier is the obstacles that prevents movement or access. Communications is the imparting or exchanging of information or news. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please take a look at these pictures? What can you see in these pictures? Right, you can see 10 people wearing different types of clothes, holding the flags representing their countries. The 10 countries unite as one, called ASEAN. For sure that ASEAN is the mixture of religions and cultures. Do you wonder why all these countries can form as one? There are 3 reasons. First of all, they respect each other. Each culture has its own value, belief, and prejudice. As you can see in these pictures, the Cambodian guys greet the American guys by sampeh. So, what does the American guys do then? He sampehs back. This indicated that by giving value and respect each other in cultural differences will help us to become an open-minded persons. Second, they learn about each other. Learning about cultural diversities allows us to learn, grow, and change. Recently, BELTEI International School sent its students to Korea in order to participate in one program called World Camp, which is organized by IYF, International Youth Fellowship. This program will provide not only BELTEI students, but also all the participants to develop positive relationship with one another. And all the students will return with vast knowledge and experiences to develop their countries. Ladies and gentlemen, my third and last point is flexibility. In communications, you have to be flexible so that you can adapt yourself in multicultural easier. And also communicate well. And I would like to raise up one example from our judge today, Mr. Andrew. He's not Cambodian for sure. And do you wonder why he can live in Cambodia? I'm sure that that is because he's flexible. So that he's not Cambodian for sure, but he's flexible so that he can live in the country, in Cambodia, which is not where he was born. Am I right, Mr. Andrew? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have something special to show you. In conclusions, by these 3 reasons that I have shown you from the above, we have come to the decisions that cultural differentiations is not the barrier of communications. Why? Because you'll be able to adapt yourself in all the types of communications if you respect, willing to learn, and be flexible. So that no matter who you are, where you come from, and what your culture is, it's important to respect each other, spread love, and bring peace. United we stand, divided we fall. Thank you very much.
My high respect to Excellency, Lok Chom Teow and all participants. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chair.
My question is it polite to be direct when you talk to a foreigner? For example, what is your salary and how old are you?
Thank you very much. Thank you for your question. For Cambodian, we like to ask things like that because it's our cultures. But with foreigners, when I talk with them, I ask them, is it matter or not, sir? And he said, no, it's matter in my culture because when you ask like this, it shows that it's indicated that you're impolite. So this is show the differences of culture. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Respect for Your Excellency, Lok Chom Teow, and all participants. Have you ever been confused by an action someone did from another culture?
Okay, thank you very much. It's an interesting question. I have encountered that, I remember that times, I have never been to India, but I met my friend who is India, and then in my country, my culture, if you shake your head like this, it's mean you disagree, right? But in India, when you shake your head like this, it's mean you agree. So first, it's a shocker for me. It's called culture shock. But several times when I learn from that cultures, it's become normal for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you.